So this airline executive stopped the plane from taking off because she was a spoiled child. In 2014, Heather Cho was a vice president at Korean Air, but this was only because her dad was the CEO of the airline. One day, she was on a flight about to take off when she was suddenly offered a bag full of macadamia nuts. Although this was the standard procedure for Heather's first-class ticket, she was furious. According to Heather, the nuts had been given too unceremoniously to her, and they should have been served on a nice plate. But when the chief flight attendant simply told her that this was normal, Heather flew into a rage and began to repeatedly hit the man with her tablet. Then she forced him to kneel down in front of her and beg for forgiveness. And if that wasn't bad enough, she then demanded that the plane actually return back to the gate so that he could be escorted off. The entire flight ended up being delayed for 20 minutes so that Heather's request could be fulfilled. Of course, the passengers weren't happy about this, so they reported the story to the press. In the coming days, Korean Air pressured the chief flight attendant to lie about what had actually happened to protect Heather's image. But when the chief flight attendant learned that Heather was spreading false rumors about his sexual relations with the other flight attendants, he refused to keep quiet. Heather was eventually forced to resign from the airline and served 5 months in prison.